Adventurous kids, explore with education and learning what a wild life is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about Athens. Athens is the capital of Greece, a country in southern Europe. Athens became the capital of Greece in 1834. The city of Athens is also the capital of the Attic region. The city is located on the Greek mainland. Mountains surround Athens on three sides. Athens was the most important of the city-states of ancient Greece. Athens is one of the world's oldest cities. People have lived there for over 3,400 years. Athens is named after the Greek goddess Athena. She was the goddess of wisdom, war, and civilization, and the patron of the city of Athens. Her shrine, the Parthenon, sits on top of a hill in the center of the city. People have lived in the Athens area for at least 5,000 years. The earliest surviving buildings date from about 1200 BCE. Ancient Greece was made up of many independent city-states. Athens reached its peak as one of the most powerful city-states in the 400s BCE. The leader of the Athens during that period was Pericles. He helped develop the form of government known as democracy. Athens also thrived in the 400s BCE as a center of culture and learning. The city was home to great playwrights, historians, and scholars. As we explore the city, the first thing you'll notice is the Acropolis, a giant rocky hill standing proudly above Athens. Sitting on top is the Parthenon, a massive temple built to honor Athena, the city's protector, the goddess of wisdom. Even though it's more than 2,000 years old, the Parthenon still impresses visitors with its tall marble columns and beautiful design. Can you imagine building something so big without modern machines? Down below the Acropolis, the city is full of life. You'll find bustling markets, cozy cafes, and narrow streets filled with history. Kids in ancient Athens used to play games, learn music, and even practice public speaking. Why? Because Athenians believed that being a good citizen meant being curious, thoughtful, and ready to share your ideas. That's one of the reasons Athens became known for its great thinkers, people like Scotus, Plato, and Aristotle. Athens is the main center of Greece for business, trade, and transportation. The city has a busy port on the bay of the Aegean Sea. Most of Greece's manufactured goods are made in Athens. Some of the main factories process foods and beverages. Others make cloth, soap, chemicals, pottery, ships, and cars. Tourism and publishing are also our major industries. And let's not forget the theaters. The ancient Athenians loved plays. They built giant outdoor theaters where thousands of people gathered to watch stories and brave heroes, silly characters, and even mythical creatures. Some of the world's first comedies and tragedies were performed right here. Today, Athens is a lively modern city, but you can still find reminders of its amazing past everywhere you look. Museums hold treasures like pottery, statues, and tools that show what life was like long ago. As you walk around, you might even feel like a time traveler, discovering how people used to live, learn, and dream. So whether you're curious about ancient myths, fascinated about old buildings, or excited to learn how democracy began, Athens is a place full of stories waiting to be explored. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. And remember, history isn't just in books, sometimes it's right beneath your feet. Thanks for watching this episode of Adventurous Kids.
What did you learn today?
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous Kids!
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous